What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. We are doing something different today. We're out here in the streets of Houston fishing these Houston bayous. We're gonna see what we could catch. You'll be surprised what's in these waters, the amount of fish you can catch out here. Hopefully we don't catch a dead body. You got drains, rocks, all the good stuff for a fish to be in here. So let's get the bait out there. I'm gonna start off throwing this Mr. Twister grub with the swirl tail and a crappie jig head. I got my Fluger President 6-foot medium light action rod. So if we hook up, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Y'all stay tuned. So we got a stream of water going through here, flowing, and it's really shallow here, but then it gets a little deeper right here. So we're gonna start off throwing this grub with the swirl tail. It has great action. Let's see if there's anything in here. Something just moved right there. When the water's really shallow, we haven't been having any rain, there's deep pockets. You could tell the water just gets dark. That's where the fish are gonna be stacked up. That's where you wanna throw. We're gonna bounce it off the ground. Oh, first fish. First fish of the day, we got a largemouth bass. Just throwing it right over there by those rocks. I knew there would have to be something right there with all that structure, and it's deeper there. Let's see if there's more. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this water is so low. We haven't had rain in such a long time. You look right here, you can see the rocks, and then over here is a big deep hole. It just gets dark, you can't see the bottom. There's rocks, there's depth. So we're definitely gonna cast here, and man, there has to be a fish hanging in there. There just has to. There's a fish right here in front of me. Let's see if he goes after it. Got him. Sight cast. That's a bigger one too. Look at that, guys. That was awesome. I saw two of them swimming together. This is a nice little chunky one. Told y'all, man. It's the only place right here with deep enough water for them to survive. So I knew there had to be some in here. We got ourselves a Houston bayou bass, baby. Let's release them. Let's release them over here so we won't scare the other ones. There it goes. Oh, another one. That is Buddy. That was on the drop. Another one, baby. Let's go. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. So fun on that President Fluger rod. I caught a slot red on this, speckled trout. We're catching bass. thing could do it all. Another one. Yeah, I told you guys they're in here. They're all stacked up in this little pool. It's so cool. That'd be awesome if there's a freaking 2 to 3 pounder in there. There he goes, right back in there. So I looked up another bayou on Google Maps, because where I was at first, it was just those 2-3 pockets that were deep, and after that it was all dry. So we're riding up to another bayou up here. Hopefully there's more water over there, because that would suck. I drove like 45 minutes to get here, but we'll see. Hopefully when we get there, there's the water looks deeper and looks like there's life in there. We should be getting there pretty soon. Water's definitely deeper here. Looks like there's definitely life. A lot of turtles. Let's see if there's any fish. Got a little bit of rain coming in. Oh, nice. On the second cast, baby. Let's go. Came off. Nice. Another largie. You never know what's in the water, guys. You see some body of water, make sure you got your rod on you. That body of water might be stacked up with fish. Oh, I saw him come. Oh, I saw him come and grab it. That was awesome. As it got closer, he just came and swallowed that thing. I'm reeling really slow and letting the swordtail do its thing. Swirl. That's what's getting their attention. There's a bunch of rocks stacked up right here, and that's where they're at. Look at that. Oops. Right by the rocks. They like to ambush there by the rocks. A lot of bait fish hang around this area, so bass are just waiting for a bait fish to swallow, or anything that swims by. Honestly, these largemouth bass will swallow anything that comes their path. This place is stacked. I'm glad I found this place, bro. I was about to go home. Oof, I had one. One had it right now. Dang, he took my freaking plastic off. Jeez. Aggressive little dude. Oh, as soon as it hit the water, he was on. It's a lot of fun, y'all. Non-stop action. He was just ready to ambush. Another one. Ooh, they're stacked up on these rocks, y'all. This guy looks black. This guy looks pretty cool. Check this guy out. This guy is dark green. And then he has like bluish, silverish. I don't know if y'all could see that. Dang, pretty fish. That's what, that's two back to back. That's who we catch three. That wasn't a good throw. That was a bad throw. That doesn't count. There we go. Right where the rocks finish. Something should bite it right there. Look at that. I'm telling you, this swirl tail grub bite is the real deal. Oh, that one's a bigger one. Let's see if I can pull them up without losing them. Bottom boat flip them, 1, 2. Ah! Nice. Heck yeah. Check this out, y'all. We found the honey hole. They are just tearing this bait up. Man, this is a blessing right here. Where I went to my first spot, it was dried out. I found this pool of water right here in this bayou where it's pretty deep, and they are just tearing it up. This is like my 7th one that I catch here in this spot. Man, I'm having a blast out here, y'all. Beautiful. Houston Bayou bass. Let's release them. All right, guys, I'm done for today. I am beat. I know I rode my bike for a couple miles. I'm exhausted riding through the grass, the hills to get to these spots. But it was well worth it. Caught over 10 plus fish. We hit that honey hole at the end. That was just stacked up with fish. So I'm glad I made that move, but I hope this encourages you guys to get out there and fish any body of water. If you can't make it to the saltwater fishing, go to the pond, go to the creek, go to these bayous. You'll be surprised how many fish are in there, and also the size. You'll be surprised. There's some monsters in these bayous for sure. I know catfish. I've caught 4 to 5 pound bass. So yeah, man, it's fun. It's just fun. If you're an angler, you enjoy it. It don't matter what type of, if you're a hardcore angler, it don't matter what type of fishing you're doing. You just love it all. Of course, you prefer a certain type of fishing, but for me personally, if I could get out anywhere at any time, like, I'm gonna do it. It don't matter if it's in the city, in the country, in the Gulf, we gonna get it in. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tight lines. God bless.